Collected 366 anger points from Yang Leitang. Raising his hand, gathering energy, Jiang Bai continues to tease. Me? Safety is a friend. Accidents are caused by you, right? Then thinks to himself. All final points added to Soul Palm. Success or failure depends on this move. Leitang rushes forward, bringing the axe down, declaring heroically, accept death. Jiang Bai, also striking a palm and making a pun. Sushi? Homophone with accept death, show C. What is that? I give you mixed kanji. Homophonic soul palm, Hunjung. For this person, looking at that palm, Leitang can't help despising him. Oof, don't know life from death. You think like that you can block my move? Then he rushes forward holding the big axe firmly, boasting. I am Earthrealm Stage 1, fighting against a Mystic Realm. Very quickly, he closes in on Jiang Bai. I'll smash you to death. Looking at the big axe about to fall on him, Jiang Bai gapes thinking, damn it, this time it's GG for sure. But suddenly an iron ball flies from somewhere, breaking the axe. Sitting slumped on the ground, looking at the axe and ball falling, Jiang Bai wonders. Iron ball? At this moment someone appears and corrects. It is the Mystic Iron Infinity Ball. That is, Earthrealm Stage 2 man. He uses his power to pull the ball back to his hand and calls. Long time no see. My little brother. Jiang Bai exclaims in surprise. Brother, when did you come back? Then starts thinking to himself. In the original memories, Jiang Nan, because of his superior talent, left home for training when he was very young. Stepping forward to support his brother, Jiang Nan explains. Father transmitted a message to me. Little brother has been causing trouble everywhere lately, becoming more and more lawless. Lawless. So he told me to come back and look after you. Jiang Bai hears this and retorts gloomily. Not causing trouble, but trouble finds me. After he stands up, blocking in front of his brother, Jiang Nan throws the axe back to Yang Leitang and calls. All right, returning this to you. My brother offended you earlier. Still hope the general forgives him. Leitang hears this but can't swallow the anger, pointing and shouting. He heavily injured my nephew. How can you speak so lightly? Jiang Bai, don't just hide behind your brother. Come out here. Let's settle this one-on-one. He pulls his eyelid and sticks out his tongue, making a face. Demon face to enlighten the opponent. Did your intestines rush to your brain? Whenever something happens, you want to sing aloud. I have an expert supporting me. Stupid to duel with you. And of course, he hears the system notification. Successfully collected 100 anger points from Yang Leitang. Talking more and more excitedly, Jiang Bai continues sticking out his tongue. If you have skill, come here and bite me. Glancing at him, Jiang Nan realizes with surprise. Your cultivation has reached Mystic Realm already? Leitang shouts angrily. Dare to give me a chance. I will fight a death match with you. Jiang Bai hears this, agrees, steps forward pointing at his head indicating the bloody spot and calls. Okay, I'll come out and give you a chance. Hit right here. System again sounds notification. Successfully collected 100 anger points from Yang Leitang. Then he steps forward, swinging the axe down. I smash. You. D. Jiang Bai quickly retreats back. I retreat back again. System's sound rings again. Successfully collected 200 anger points from Yang Leitang. Jiang Bai uses Jiang Nan as a safe shield, stepping forward then retreating. I come out again. Hit me, idiot. Then I hide again. And he does very well in annoying the opponent as the system notifies. Successfully collected 500 anger points from Yang Leitang. At this moment, Jiang Nan covers his mouth laughing. Father was right. You're getting naughtier and naughtier. While Yang Leitang beside is panting from exhaustion. Jiang Bai takes the opportunity to provoke again. I didn't say anything to him. Just playing with a little dog, can't I? Someone hears this and startles, shouting. You dare call me a dog? System notifies points vigorously. Successfully collected 100 anger points from Yang Leitang. After shouting, he grinds his teeth thinking. Damn it, this kid has a brother who is an Earthrealm expert. If they team up, I'm afraid I can't block them. Then turns to his soldiers signaling. Let's go. Very quickly 2 other soldiers step up holding Yanlan, commanding. Take the princess back. We retreat. Jiang Bai immediately flies over shouting. Stop. Jiang Nan stands behind silently commenting. That is Ghost Step. Unexpectedly, your combat skill cultivation is so profound. He steps up punching the cheeks of the 2 soldiers shouting. Release her immediately. Yanlan is thrown out screaming. while she falls closing her eyes. Jiang Bai mints. Careful. Then quickly steps up holding Yan Lan's waist asking, "Are you okay?" She stammers in surprise. "No, not okay. Thank you." Seeing that action, Lei Tang quickly rushes up questioning. "Take your filthy hands off. Lowly commoner. Is the princess someone you can casually touch?" But very quickly he is bound around the legs by the mystic iron infinity ball, then falls face down on the ground at Jiang Bai's feet. He explains, "If your uncle-nephew eyesight is blurry, then go see a doctor. My behavior with the princess is saving people from disaster." Then bends down close questioning. "But you just rushed here demanding to kidnap and imprison people. In your eyes, is there still a master?" He looks up angrily threatening. "Release me. You dare do this to me?" Is opposing the Martial King's mansion. Jiang Bai calmly replies, "Right now you are writhing like a worm. We came here to eliminate harm for the Martial King's mansion." System sound rings notification. Successfully collected 200 anger points from Yang Lei Tang. He continues to threaten. "You dare seduce Princess Yan Lan, who has a marriage contract, and even prevent her from returning to the mansion. Such evil deeds, the Martial King will definitely..." But before he finishes, Yan Lan steps up interrupting. "General Yang, young Master Jiang didn't force me at all. It was I who wanted to stay here." Lei Tang speaks wondering. "Princess, were you drugged by this brat?" The Martial King has vast wealth. Not finished speaking, Jiang Bai interrupts with a handsome arrogant look. "Drug what drug? That is called personality charm." Of course the system pops up notification. Successfully collected 50 anger points from Yang Lei Tang. Jiang and steps up calling. "The matter is clear, right? The princess wanting to stay was her original intention. If the general promises not to trouble my brother and the princess anymore, then I will untie you too." Glancing at his useless nephew fainting behind, Lei Tang grinds his teeth thinking. Currently, there is a huge gap in strength between the enemy and us. Then he looks up at the two Jiang brothers and says, "I agree with you. Release me. Then I won't see trouble with your brother anymore." Jiang Man hears this, raising his hand to untie, praising. "Good." Suddenly Jiang Bai steps up stopping him. "Wait, what do you mean you won't seek me? I haven't let you off yet." Squatting down where Lei Tang is sitting, he says with a dark face, "I was beaten by your boss. That hasn't been counted yet, and your grandson spreading false rumors damaging my mental health, and destroying the facilities of the brothel too. Also your ugly appearance scaring people. We have to calculate it correctly." Anger system pops up notification. Successfully collected 100 anger points from Yang Lei Tang. Hearing the absurdity, he curses angrily. "Kid, don't push your luck." Jiang Bai steps up picking up a stone. He throws the stone high up then calls. "Do you still not know your situation? General Yang, your only choice is accept the punishment. This is the only way to go." Stretching two hands forward, Jiang Bai starts explaining the rules. There is a stone in one hand. If you choose correctly, just sing a little song. Conquest is fine. Just saying this, the system pops up notification. Successfully collected 200 anger points from Yang Lei Tang. He continues, "If you choose the wrong hand, then you will be spanked 3 times by me." And of course General Yang still stubbornly turns his head away saying, "CK. You, only a ghost would choose." System pops up notification. Successfully collected 300 anger points from Yang Lei Tang, along with Jiang Bai's foot movement, followed by Lei Tang's ear-piercing scream of broken kneecaps. Jiang Bai calls out, "I told you, your situation now gives you no right to refuse me." Finally, Lei Tang has to compromise. Looking down at his right hand, sweating and stammering, "I choose this one." Opening the empty hand, he happily congratulates the lucky friend. Received 3 super spanks. Hearing this, Lei Tang is shocked out of his wits screaming, "What? Don't. I will sing for you." But Jiang Bai ignores his words, flipping the opponent over and spanking on the butt a few times. Play the game, pay the price. Yang Lei Tang can only hold his head, crying inside and angry as the system pops up notification. Successfully collected 3888 anger points from Yang Lei Tang. Beating to satisfaction, then turning away. He loudly mocks, "Ouch, why does my hand smell?" System pops up notification. Successfully collected 388 anger points from Yang Lei Tang. He takes the opportunity to add, "I regret it. Hitting a man's stinky, but is truly disgusting. Yanlan holds her stomach thinking. He dares to humiliate General Yang like that? Seeing his brother finished, Jiangnan reaches out to untie Yang Leitang. Supported by 2 soldiers, he doesn't forget to turn back and shout, Jiang Bai, just you wait. I will remember this grudge. He cheerfully waves goodbye. Okay. Next time remember to wipe your butt clean before finding yours truly. Ziyang Jiang Bai so calm. Yanlan can't help asking worriedly. Young Master Jiang, aren't you afraid of revenge? He replies, Who? In my dictionary there is no word fear. Moreover, being able to help Miss Yanlan solve her sadness is my honor, and his heart flowers are blooming. Happy beyond words. The batch of anger points earned today is huge. Yanlan hears him and widens her eyes in surprise. Then she shyly strokes her hair and stammers. Thank you, young Master Jiang. Thinking to herself, oh my, why is my face so hot? Heart beating so fast too. Looking back lingeringly, Leitang curses. Damn it, that Jiang Bai definitely drugged the princess with a love potion. A soldier advises, General, the princess she... Not finished. Leitang darkens his face threatening. No choice. If we return empty-handed without Princess Yanlan this time, then just go to the Martial King to accept punishment. Suddenly, in the dark someone appears saying, Please wait. This lowly one has a plan. Can help the general snatch the princess from Jiang Bai's hands. Yan Li Ding Shouts. Who is that? Chen Ju holding his fan steps out with a sinister face introducing. Greetings, General. This lowly one is Chun Ju of Willow Cloud City. Tian Yu. Looking at Chen Ju standing in front, Leitang comments. I see your cultivation is still shallow. Based on what do you claim to snatch people from Jiang Bai's hands? Chen Ju puts on a deep rogue look saying, Because I know his weakness. When Jiang Bai was small, he was ambushed by an evil spirit, leaving a trauma in his childhood. Until now, we just need to mention evil spirits to him, and we can make him terrified. Although it's a fake, it still has the same effect. If I bring to the general the real thing, Leitang looks at the new toy offered and praises endlessly. Very good. Smart kid. High scheme. Cruel enough. Looking at Chen Ju, he asks, Speak. What reward do you want? He frankly says, This lowly one always wanted to join the royal army, but never had the chance. Seeing it's not a big problem, Leitang pats Chen Ju's shoulder and decides, How about this? Wait until this matter succeeds. This general will personally lead you into the camp. Hearing this, he can't help rejoicing, clasping fists replying. Then Chen Ju thanks General Yang in advance. At this moment, Leitang is extremely happy and says firmly, Jiang Bai, you are dead for sure. The night scene immediately shifts to the Jiang mansion. Jiang Bai is now climbing a pillar like a monkey to escape. Below, Wang Guan angrily shouts, I must beat you to death. Get down here now, causing chaos everywhere again. This Jiang family will soon be destroyed in your hands. He replies, knowing no fear. Only an idiot would come down. Dad, why don't you want to be human, but become a bastard turtle instead? And so, the system pops up notification. Successfully collected 488 anger points from Jiang Wangguan. Steward Du steps up, hugging him tight to stop him. Master, please calm down. Young Master did this out of kindness to save. Holding a vase ready to throw, Wangguan replies, I'm angry not because he saved someone, but because what he did is unforgivable. Today he dared to spank the general. Tomorrow who knows what good deed he'll do. Yanlan watches the father and son fighting and says gloomily, Truly sorry. Seems I caused trouble for you. But Jiang Nin is used to living in this chaotic scene, so replies, It's fine. My brother doesn't just cause trouble once, or twice. Since small he's been like a monkey. Hearing this, she smiles happily, watching them noisy inside, saying, Ha! Being noisy like their family isn't bad either. At this moment, Jiang Bai is dodging up and down, complaining, Ouch! Don't stab me. I have 3 legs. Missing one won't do. Hearing this, Jiang Wangguan gets even angrier, saying, I'll break your legs. Still pretending to protect your legs? Can you even protect your life? System pops up notification. Successfully collected 188 anger points from Jiang Wangguan, pointing the sword upwards. Father Jiang constantly blames his stupid son. Just a tiny mystic realm and already so bold. Cultivators below earth level are just ants. If you continue like this, Later when you go out and meet an expert, you'll be beaten to death. Might as well beat you now and lock you up as a useless person at home. Jumping down behind his father. Jiang Bai replies, Old Dad, I cultivated to Mystic Realm, entering Martial Dao, second stage, already. How can I be an ant? Mystic Realm? Ha! Are you dreaming? Jiang Nan, standing aside, speaks up, explaining knowledge. Qi gathering and aperture opening initially are to open the mortal body, strengthening the flesh to be suitable for cultivation methods. After completing those two, one is considered entering Mystic Realm. So Mystic Realm is just the first level of cultivation. Only when reaching Earth Realm can one truly utilize spiritual power, dealing damage many times over. Hearing his brother speak, Jiang Bai seems enlightened, exclaiming, So that's how it is. Thinking of gruesome, bloody images. Wangguan adds, And if you want to become Earth Realm, then strength must reach Mystic Realm Stage 5. Cultivation method and combat skills must reach Mystic Level 5 to count. Moreover, the process of leveling up is usually harder than before. If failed, might even suffer backlash to the primordial spirit. Jiang Nan hears his father and fully agrees. That's right. I cultivated through this stage and got stuck for 3 years before having a chance to break through. Jiang Bai's mind is now a mess. Sound complicated? Cultivation is so hard. Then he exclaims in his heart, Luckily I have the system. At this moment, the system board pops up notification. Anger system. Nama, Jiang Bai. Cultivation level. Mystic Realm. Stage 4, leveling up. Cultivation method. Heaven Swallowing Art. Mystic Level 3, leveling up. Combat skill. Soul Palm. Mystic Level 3, leveling up. Ghost Step. Mystic Level 3, leveling up. Anger value. 6,471 points consuming. Reading the newly updated news. He calculates. Recently gathered a lot of anger points. Should use a bit, right? Suddenly a light approaches Jiang Bai. The system now transforms into a beautiful